So Ramsey, again, we're honored to have you here. Ramsey has been featured as one of our top representatives in the United States of America. Maybe you'll take, when you open up, your little bit about your background, your journey to get here. We've got a couple special people to interview tonight. You'll get to hear what their story is. And again, our goal is when we're done, you take a few minutes and enroll in our company, be a part of the future of renewable energy. We've got some major events coming up. We'll talk to you about those in a few minutes as well. So with that, Ramsey, you have the ball, my friend.
Thank you very much, Bobby. Appreciate it. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Ramsey Clark, and welcome. We're so happy to have everyone here tonight because tonight's an opportunity to hear about Powur. And Powur is a company that's growing at unprecedented rates, and we're really making a major splash in the solar industry. And many of you may already know and love Powur, but tonight it's really a special night that's designed for anyone who is hearing and learning about us for the first time. So a little bit about myself. Here's a little background. I've been on the platform for almost 2 years now, and it's completely changed my life in so many ways. I come from a music performing background. I'm a singer. I performed all over the world for over 12 years touring and had the time of my life. And I never would have thought that I would have ended up in the solar renewable energy industry, but here I am today and loving every single minute of it. So hi, we're Powur, and we install a lot of solar, but we're not a solar company. We're a platform. So what exactly does that mean? Well, we'll talk more about that here tonight. But in brief, Powur is a platform that's built to accelerate the adoption of clean renewable energy. And I'd like to make a case tonight for why we are leading the industry at the right time and why Powur is the right company and platform to help you build a thriving business. The great part is that it's in an industry that people are flocking to. Think about what we see in the news regularly and what we feel in our wallets, at our homes. The price of energy is going up year after year, and we have to do something about this. The world is changing, and we have something that we can do to change this for the better. So let's talk a little bit about the value proposition of solar. The value proposition of solar for the homeowner is that we're helping do this starting from day one. The minute that project gets installed and turned on, homeowners can save up to 50% on their energy costs. That's right, 50%. In some states like New Jersey, they see 70 to 75% cheaper rates than utility companies. The value proposition for the homeowner with state incentives, some without, is really a no-brainer. And there's zero down financing options. You're going to be eligible to receive the 30% back from the federal government, and you're going to immediately increase the value of your home, and you're going to have clean renewable energy. And something that I like to tell homeowners is that it's essentially the same thing as what you're doing right now. It's just cheaper and it's cleaner. So that's a heck of a value proposition versus constantly rising rates we've all experienced over the decades, no ownership benefits. You're constantly renting. You'll always be paying for energy. We're always going to pay for energy. Whereas with solar, once you own it, all that power that you produce, it's yours and it's for free. So that said, let's talk about the business of solar as I take this quick swig of water. Love water. So just how big of an opportunity are we talking about? It's pretty big. There are 130 million homes in the United States alone right now, okay? And there's more being built. Some of them are not eligible for solar because of tree shading, pitch, roof, and other characteristics, but 90 million are. 90 million. Right now, we're looking at 3.5 million who have gone solar. Guys, this is an untapped market. If you find another business and there's an untapped market like this, please private message me and let me know because I want in on it. So that leaves us with 87 million eligible homes. Each average project commission is about $7,000. This wealth is being transferred with or without you. It's happening. Here's a fun fact. 87 million eligible homes right now. That's a lot of homes. That's an untapped market. But did you know that in 2021, someone went solar every single minute? So hold on, there's a bit of a conundrum here. If it's that much of a no-brainer, Why aren't we completely saturated? That's a great question. Why is it an industry that's still sitting at 3 to 4% penetration when there are 87 million homes? It doesn't make sense. Who could benefit from solar? These homeowners could benefit from solar. So what's going on? We think it's the model. Solar has been largely the same for so many years. And while there's been a lot of innovation on technology, on the systems, there's been very little innovation on the model to bring it to customers. Bucky Fuller, who was a renowned architect, systems thinker, and considered one of the early innovators that led to solar technology, said it this way: to change things, don't try to fight the existing reality. Build a new model that makes the old model obsolete. And it's true. You can't affect change by fighting the existing reality. You have to build a new model. We've seen this in so many industries. Think about this for a second. How do you do business today? Think about the way you do business with so companies in your day-to-day interactions. Do you remember Kmart? I remember Kmart. We don't really hear about them today. Traditional retail has shifted to a world where we press the button and we expect anything we want on our doorsteps the next day, thanks to Amazon. How about taxis? I can't remember the last time I flagged down a taxi. I call an Uber, comes straight to me. Marriott's, hotels, everyone's shifting to Airbnb. It's more convenient, it's quick, and it's to your specific liking. Blockbuster, I believe there's one left in the United States. They didn't get on the train. They didn't get on the platform train. Netflix has taken over. And Prudential, look at how EXP has grown to be one of the largest real estate companies worldwide. It's truly incredible. So this is a platform economy, and it's rapidly changing how we do business and how we live our lives, industry by industry. And that's exactly what Powur's doing. That's an example of how Powur is revolutionizing the solar industry, because we're well on our way to being the defining category leader for a platform that redefines, empowers, and accelerates an industry that is the most important in our generation, and that's clean energy. If you think about why we're winning, it's pretty simple. It's all about the platform economy, the business model. The Powur Platform connects all of the players who are needed in the solar industry. And it's really simple when you think of why. We start with the seller, okay? The seller and the homeowner. And we've created a platform model with complete transparency, which is crucial in today's day and age. What it means for sellers is you get access to all of the leading solutions for equipment, financing, and more leveraging of our ever-increasing buying power. What it means for homeowners is you get a fully customized solution for less than the competition. Labor partners, product partners, and installers plug into our platform, making it even more powerful for the sellers. And regardless of where you're coming from and what your background is, you can be successful on this platform. We have thousands of professionals succeeding on this platform. We actually recently did an insight survey and learned that about half of our users have previous solar experience. About half have previous sales experience, and many have no experience at all. And regardless of where you're coming from, this platform empowers you with what you need to succeed. Let's watch this video of just 3 of our successful sellers and their journey with Powur.
I just had my biggest winter in solar that I've had in 7 years. And coming from solar, having a big winter, that says a lot. My fiance quit his job last year, and now we both work from home with Powur. We're able to spend so much more time with our 3 children, and we're able to go on more vacations. I just bought myself a Tesla, and we also just entered escrow for a new home. I really feel like I'm living the dream life.
In just a few months working for Powur, I've discovered the real meaning of freedom, especially time freedom. I get to work my own hours, get to go to the gym whenever I want, and I get to spend time with my friends and family without having to take time off. I'm literally my own boss. On top of it, I've made more than ever before in my sales career.
Cada individuo que entra en Powur es como si fuera el propio dueño de su compañía solar. Porque Powur está enfocado en que cada uno de ustedes puedan lograr sus metas y sus sueños, pero a la misma vez que ayudamos a la adopción de la energía renovable al planeta. Me enamoré de ese trabajo porque ese trabajo me daba la libertad que no tenía en otros trabajos anteriores.
Other companies that I worked for had a terrible culture. I used to spend hours on the road driving from appointment to appointment for leads that just weren't that good. I was exhausted, I was overworked, money was tight, and I had to sell so many deals just to make a decent income. And there was time where I didn't know how I was going to pay the groceries.
Working for a boss in a big company was all I knew. At Verizon, I used to work 60 to 70 hour weeks with zero compensation for overtime. I'd wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, and start all over again. I had to request days off and I missed a lot of Christmas dinners with my family.
Nací en Puerto Rico, en el 2009 vine a los Estados Unidos por primera vez. Mi primer trabajo fue en un hotel haciendo housekeeping con el que limpia los cuartos. En Texas comencé a trabajar con Target y H-E-B. Después conocí Coca-Cola. Cuando me hablaron de la energía solar en el 2018, busqué en Google acerca de los paneles solares. Él me introduce con Edgardo González y Edgardo me dice el plan y la estrategia que tenía para hacer crecer esto, y yo dije, yo quiero ser parte de eso.
My friend Jonathan Brunasso, who I had worked with in several of my past solar companies, told me about Powur and how I can generate my own leads and offer customers so much more than the other companies. It just felt different, and the culture was completely different from anything that I had experienced. We just got back from Mexico, where Powur partnered with Prosperity Homes and they took us on an all expenses paid trip. This is what I mean by the culture at Powur. No other company has ever done anything like that for me.
I won't lie, I was very skeptical in the beginning. Having spent my whole career as a W-2 employee, moving from guaranteed paychecks to 1099 was very, very scary for me. It was Jonathan, along with other great mentors, who convinced me that I should switch to essentially becoming an entrepreneur with Powur. When I started out in October 2021, I got help from a tier 3 sales partner to close my first few deals. Since then, I've closed 19 contracts in just a few months, and I've earned more than I ever have before.
I was blown away by how easy it is to enter a lead, and there's so much control that we have for customizing proposals for a homeowner. You can choose the type of equipment you want to offer them. You can choose the type of financing from so many options. And if you know they're getting a roof or an electrical panel, you can put that in right away. And there's so much control that we have to better serve homeowners.
You get the freedom of time and being your own boss, but you also become an expert in your field. The certification courses teach you everything you need to know, and if you ever have a question or need advice, you can dig into the knowledge base or even reach out to the thriving community of Powur sellers. I get to stick to what I do best, which is selling, and leaving the rest and brand messaging to Powur. It really is the best of both worlds.
Powur me dio la oportunidad de que sin dejar el trabajo que yo tenía, podía hacerlo part-time, y con el tiempo ese part-time podía darme esos ingresos que yo necesitaba para comprar mi casa, siempre y cuando yo cumpliera mis metas. Esa es la libertad que te ofrece Powur. Si tú tienes la oportunidad de alcanzar cada uno de tus sueños con algo que está ayudando a miles de personas a ahorrar dinero, ¿por qué decir que no?
I couldn't have imagined that I would be living the life I am now just 2 years into joining Powur, and I can't wait to see what we do next. My name is Cynthia Alvidrez, and I'm living a powered life.
My name is Jeff Hugh, and I'm living a powered life.
Mi nombre es William Contreras y este es mi Power Life.
You know, every time I watch this video, I absolutely get the chills. And my best way to explain what I'm seeing every week here is that these are people that really didn't just come into Powur. They went all in. When they came, you know, they created their stories, and it's not just about work. It's not just about business. It's about life. It's about family. It's about true freedom and being able to enjoy your life and do it with great relationships like we do in Powur. Not everyone is this lucky. I'm very grateful for this. So as a solar professional and entrepreneur, what you get on this platform is everything that you need to run a robust and lucrative solar business. From initial lead generation to the sales process to complete fulfillment of solar projects. You get everything that you need and on a cloud-based platform that lets you sell literally anywhere. I was on a cruise a couple months ago and I was working from the cruise. I kid you not. And I just want you to think about these different things: the marketing, the assets, the virtual proposal tools, the back office, marketing and generating leads and presenting proposals for fulfillment. And this is what I love the most about this. If you look at affordable healthcare options, how many companies do you know that actually go the extra mile to make sure that you have an affordable healthcare option as well, so that you can focus not on just creating wealth, but on wellness as well? Because if you're not well, what's all the wealth matter? It doesn't matter if you're not healthy. So you want to create a balance between wealth and wellness. So it's really important to understand that as you start, you get all of these different tools, from social media graphics so that you can post out there from your first moment on Powur, to different landing pages so you don't have to go out there and recreate the wheel. So when you start and you want to find these homeowners that are interested, you get the most professional looks. You have high quality videos that are already made. And when those people are putting in their information, it comes directly to you and to your platform as a lead offering. You are new graphics and marketing assets, so that you, with a single click on our website, you simply change your name, change the details, and you get physical and digital marketing that you can use simply with the click of a button. And we have so much of it. You can even use our new mail drop, where literally with a single click, you can target different audiences, different neighborhoods, and send them your graphics. So you create a footprint in every single area. And when you finally have that homeowner interested, you get the beautiful dynamic proposal with a visual proposal that can change everything inside of it. I'm talking about the adders, the equipment, the lenders, and all of this from your computer, mind you, in one website. So you get all of these different options to change it. Then you can show this to the homeowner, get the agreement signed, get the loan signed, everything in one space. And the beauty of it all is that on top of being extremely pleasing for the homeowner, it really is about getting you everything that you need to learn how to do it yourself. So our university is literally the best I've ever seen. They teach you everything from how to design proposals, the adders, everything that you need to know about what you need to put in the proposal so your homeowners really get the best treatment. Everything you could need is in the university or the knowledge base. Knowledge base is kind of like the Google. Okay, it's everything that you need to learn about whatever you need for solar. From our 30-year in-house warranty to different markets, you can literally jump in right now into the knowledge base, take a couple hours and learn a full market so you can become a professional and start selling in other markets that you've never sold in before. You can learn all about different lenders, all of our different options that you have, and we have exclusive partnerships with the very best of them. You get this virtual site survey app for your homeowners so they can become a part of the project, making it exciting for them. And most importantly, it simply pushes your projects forward even faster, so you get paid faster and the homeowners are happier. It's a win-win. And the best of it is you get a visual dashboard that shows you all of the performance of your doing and also your team. So you can always keep tracking your results and keep track of your growth. And you get a dedicated project manager for every single project. You have a full ticket system with a live chat. And lastly, but definitely not least, we have the ambassador program. And this is where you can literally help your friends make money. $1,000 for every homeowner that goes solar. So you can help your friends that are still stuck in their regular jobs make even more money and help others as you help the environment and you help homeowners and yourself. It's truly a win-win situation, and it's all on one website. So how do you earn on the Powur platform? This is very important. A lot of people want to know. As a SaaS platform, SaaS stands for Software as a Sales Service platform. Powur is completely different from other solar companies in the industry. For example, Powur only keeps 15% of the net margin on any project. Here's how you benefit from that. On personal deals, you keep the lion's share, 70% of the net margin on any project. This is an average of around $6,000 to $7,000 on most deals, and you get paid daily as your deals reach a commissionable stage. We also have a partner sales or tier 3 program where you can earn while you learn and make more on these deals with the split commissions than most companies pay when you sell on your own. I know this for a fact coming from another traditional solar company. We also have a lucrative revenue share program that Powur pays from the 30% they keep on every project if you choose to refer others to the platform and build solar sales teams. You can earn anywhere between $100 to $600 on every deal in your team. Yes, every deal. And finally, Powur is committed to growth and creating an entrepreneurial community is key to that. So they have created an incredible program where you can become a true owner of Powur and earn stock options by hitting certain milestones as you grow. So now that you've seen how lucrative the Powur model can be, let's talk about the simple path that you can take at Powur. Once you complete an interactive and helpful certification course, you can get started. Everyone starts as what we call a tier 1 seller. As a tier 1 seller, you'll complete a minimum of 1 to 3 deals. That way you can earn while you learn. Next, you become a tier 2 seller, and you can start closing your own deals. Yeah, and earn the full 70% commission. At this level, you will complete a minimum of 5 personal sales, which will help you become an expert on the solar platform. Next, if you're interested, you have the option to become a tier 3 seller and have the option to not only close your own deals, but also help others close their deals and mentor new sellers. This platform is truly about servitude and giving. And when you give, you gain. We want all of our sellers to achieve tier 3 status, and we want our sellers to be well-trained and represent Powur and the solar opportunity well to homeowners. Solar, unfortunately, sometimes gets a bad rap, so it's our job to take that rap back. Our training programs are second to none. From a state-of-the-art training center that looks more like a media production company than a solar company, to searchable interactive training content on topics ranging from top-of-funnel lead generation tactics to in-depth solar operational processes and best practices. You'll learn everything you've ever wanted to know and more. And the best part is, with our tiered program, you can learn as you earn. You have a buddy system. You have a pal that's helping you make money, learn something new, and changing the world for the better. So to get started, if all you know is how to pique the interest and get a homeowner introduced to a tier 3 seller, that's literally all you need. Powur will grow right along with you as you learn. So how has Powur become so powerful? Setting a new standard for solar. Our model has contributed to substantial growth for Powur. We've grown because of our focus on innovation. So we started as a humble lead gen company with a vision that has grown to nearly 300 million, a company with back-to-back record-breaking crowdfunding rounds, industry professionals joining the platform, technology additions like our virtual site surveys, our enterprise, our homeowner app, our project site app for labor partners, and more. And don't forget, you can purchase those discounted options when Powur does go public, with our installation rates of over 80%. And we're truly only getting started. So you've heard about Powur. We've talked about the industry and how there's an enormous global need for solar. Our product, which is flexible and affordable. The lucrative income models with the highest earning potential in the industry. A company that's rapidly growing with a profitable and sustainable model. Very important. Leveraging a platform economy for scale. But what about the team and the culture? All of that sounds great, but if you don't like the people you're working with, you're not going to stay there. So let's learn about our team and our culture.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Budd. I'm the CEO and founder of Powur. And if you made it this far, you've probably heard incredible reasons to join our company already. But I want to take a minute to share with you where this company really came from. 12 years ago, 2010, I was making lots of money. I had a successful digital publishing company, but something was missing. And I really wanted the work that I actually do every day to be making a difference, to be helping to solve some of the challenges going on our planet. And I got a call one day from my friend Jim Bunch, and he said, "Hey man, I'm going on this trip with this organization, the Pachamama Alliance, and I think you should come. Can you come to the Amazon rainforest?" For some strange reason, I said yes. So I went down to the Amazon rainforest with the Pachamama Alliance, spending time with this culture that has no concept of trash, that has lived for thousands of years in that forest. And down there, in the middle of a ceremony with one of the elder shamans of this tribe, the vision for Powur came to me. What I knew in that moment was that I was meant to come back and start an organization, the first of its kind, that was going to figure out how to enable anyone to earn their livelihood and participate in the clean energy or solar revolution. And it took me almost 10 years to really figure out what it was, following the clues and the signs that has ultimately led to where we are today, which is this absolutely disruptive platform for the solar energy industry. Powur is truly here to make the biggest difference we possibly can, aiding our world in becoming sustainable, getting as much carbon out of the atmosphere as possible, and delivering the next generation of infrastructure that society is going to be built on. Now, on top of that, our purpose is to reward financially the people who make that happen more than they ever have been in their lives before. We have this fundamental belief that if you get paid really well to do good, then you're going to do more good. The vision for Powur is to build the largest clean energy platform on planet Earth. And I think the potential for Powur is to truly be a global distributed energy utility that is delivering essential services that we all need for survival at breakthrough costs. This is not just solar power. This is solar power plus storage so that we can become our own utility and we're truly grid independent. This is transportation, whether that's electric vehicles or other forms of transportation that are coming. This is, of course, our appliances and the electrification of the home. This is how we grow food, how we source water. All of these are going to be challenges in the future, and technologies are enabling a new type of way to meet these needs. So this is an incredibly exciting time, and the platform is just in its infancy. And we're now getting to the point where we're able to add so many different types of installers, whether it's HVAC contractors, roofers, solar installers, all of the infrastructure that we need to live in a sustainable world, save money, and lower our carbon footprint. This platform is going to be able to sell and fulfill. I truly think this represents a multi-trillion-dollar industry, and there is no other company, not one, that is close to where we are today in giving you the opportunity to participate. Powur is owned truly by the people. We have now done 2 record-breaking crowdfunding rounds in which we let every single person in our ecosystem become equity owners of the company. In addition, we offer stock options to every single person who joins the company if they hit certain performance criteria. And we want it that way because truly our purpose here is to shift as much wealth to the people who are building the clean energy economy as we possibly can. This is truly the time to leave your mark. This is the time to go big, to make your dreams come true, to build that career, that lifestyle, that best life that you've envisioned for yourself, making a difference, doing it with people you love, and creating the financial prosperity that you know is possible for you. So, it's been my honor to meet you and share with you a little about the vision, origin, and purpose of Powur. Now it's your turn to join this amazing company, and let's go out there and accelerate the adoption of sustainable energy together.
Wow. I mean, it's easy to see why we love Jonathan. So if you're feeling that burning fire and passion, drop a fire emoji for me in the chats. Light me up. I want to see it because I get so pumped every time I see it. Jonathan is an inspiration to myself and so many other people. So I love it. I love it. When that's who you have leading you and leading your company, you can't go wrong. And it's no wonder he continues to attract incredible people to join this journey. Just to give you guys an idea of the kind of company that Powur is at its core, we are a certified B Corporation and a public benefit corporation, which means everything that we do is focused on creating the highest possible impact we can in this world, balancing our purpose with our profitability, because you need both. But you can't just take my word for it. Here are a handful of customer reviews from the people we all work so hard to serve. We are proud of many of our accolades I've shared tonight, but none more so than our 5-star rating on Yelp and our A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau and our high NPS scores. These scores mean that we are winning for our customers. They mean that we're making a difference in people's lives. The highest compliment that we receive is when one of our customers refers someone else to the platform, to Powur, and we get that compliment daily. So enough about us. Back to where it all started. There is a massive opportunity, guys. 87 million eligible homes, my friends. A solar installation happening every 60 seconds. And my question to you is, what part of that will be yours? How big could your impact be? Okay. You can be part of not only a major shift in how we power our homes, moving the world to a clean energy future, but also you can be a part of a shift for yourself or your family. A shift that could mean time freedom, location freedom, inner freedom, and financial freedom. A shift that could quite literally change your life, like it did Cynthia's, like it did Jeff's, like it did William's, and like it did my own. So let's recap. You're getting a solar sales and fulfillment software suite, your cost of goods model, and 4 ways to earn. Diverse access to lending equipment and financing, as well as your tools, your training, and your culture to support your growth. Truly innovation for everyone. So which plan is right for you? Let's talk a little bit about this. Most people are going to fall into what's called the Powur Seller License. So what that means is it's a one-time $99 onboarding fee and then $85 a month technology costs. Most people are going to be absolutely okay with this. That's what I am. But there are other options because Powur is a platform. We're going to grow with you and scale as big as you want to scale. The next option is what's called the Powur compensation plans. You have automatic team payments and preferred partner assignments. That's $175 a month for your technology costs. And then we have Powur Enterprise. Powur Enterprise encompasses everything that both the Powur Seller License and the Powur Pro license have. And on top of that, you can seat sellers. This is for bigger organizations. You can earn up to 80-20 split with your volume, design your own compensation plans, enterprise equity earning plans, and advanced reporting. And this is by application only. So you have to be accepted for this. And this is a $350 monthly technology cost. So regardless of where you are in your journey, Powur has you covered and will grow right alongside with you. So friends, the time is truly now. After you leave here tonight, you're never going to look at another solar rooftop the same way. Now Now it represents an opportunity to help that family go solar and start saving from day one, an opportunity to earn more and to build a thriving solar business, an opportunity to be part of the solution for the greatest crisis that our generation is facing. I invite you to get back with the person who invited you here tonight, and I invite you to join us in our mission. We'll see you soon. Bobby, back to you.
Thank you, sir. Brilliant as always, musician turned superstar. Let's give it up for Ramsey in the chat bar. That's awesome, man. Inspiring. It really is. And watching the personal growth of so many great people in Powur is really cool as well.